Hola, hola, amores. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So we're going to do a little spread here for those that are in separation from your person, and to see how they're feeling, thinking, what's on their mind, what's the dilly-dally, just whatever needs to come through for it to fucking come through. I'm filming on my bed today because why not? All right, here we go. I'm using my little work desk for my bed that I use so when I'm working on my bed, I got a little something, something. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Try not to shake. Oop. All right, what do we have? I sure hope they don't fall on the floor because then I'm going to have to crawl my ass down and that's going to be all bad. All right, so we have a few that came through already. Ooh, we got the 7 of Cups. Look at this. So your person is definitely watching you. All right. I have a feeling like they have like, maybe they have options. Maybe you feel like they have options, but it's like their eyes are on you. Okay. So they have options. Their eyes are on you. You make them want to, I'm hearing you make me want to commit, girl. We have the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, you're definitely catching this person's attention. I got my eye on you. Yep, they're still watching you, okay? Look at that. You see the guy in the mirror here watching the girl, admiring her. The Queen of Wands is someone very sexy, very ambitious. She's a go-getter. She don't stop. She motivates others to succeed as well. And, you know, she's on fucking fire. And then we have the Queen of Swords here. This is also, the Queen of Wands is also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be a fire sign female. And then we have the Queen of Swords here. So this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female. All right, so you could be either or this could be the 2 women that this person is dealing with, which is the whole options thing. But they're keeping an eye on you. One can represent the karmic, the other one can represent you, or just you and someone else. We also have Justice here, which is Libra energy. So, you know, this could be linked up to the Queen of Swords. All right, someone's going to get some type of truth and clarity about how they feel. So if you've been in the dark about things like, oh, you don't know how that person feels or thinks about this connection, it's going to be coming to light soon. I'm hearing they're going to sell themselves out. Oh boy. It's like they're going to accidentally catch themselves slipping. Like, oh shit, I just gave myself out type of situation. Oh yeah, that's what their ass gets. What else do we have here? Yeah, okay, so we have the 5 of Swords here. This is the I can't stop thinking about you card. You see that? It's like, I can't stop thinking about you. You're always on my mind. You really got them. You got to their head. That's what I'm hearing. You got to their damn head. What else? You're always on their mind. 4 of Pentacles. Someone's holding back. Okay. It could be you. Maybe they feel like you're holding back simply because you know you're not going to allow someone to fuck with you. Especially if you know they're like maybe they have that fuck boy look, but they're not really fuck boys. They just act like it, or they just have options, but they don't really do much about those options. They just like to have them, if that makes any sense. I like to call them puto faces. You know, the cute, the sexy, cute men, maybe the preppy looking men, or how do I call it? The pretty boys. I call them puto faces, the ones that they look like a player, but they're not. They just, I guess, they just have a lot of attention. Something like that is what I feel here you could be dealing with. All right, we have the 9 of Wands. See, I told you someone's holding back. Your walls are up. They could tell. They're like up here watching you. Your walls are up. They know that it's going to take a lot for you to trust them to come through, right? So I feel like this person's literally going to try to hop the fence, right? Let's cross the border of your love. You have your own little Mexican border here, but for your heart. Nah, but this person's like, I feel like they're gonna find a way to get to you, get through to you. Some of you guys could be long distance. Shit. Hey, you never know. They might even be from Mexico. Maybe you are. Or maybe they have a little Hispanic in them. That's the reason why I referenced that. Maybe it was a coincidence. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Someone's into salsa and dancing. I just picked that up. Salsa and dancing. We also have Temperance here, which is the Sagittarius energy. Okay, Temperance is all about healing, recovering, patience. All right. Maybe I feel like this represents you taking your time. You're in no rush to get into any relationship or anything like that. You're just, you know, focusing on you. All right. You're chilling, chillaxing. You're not in no rush, you know. And so that's why they think you're holding back. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Maybe you're just, you know, you've been there, done that, and you just don't want to, you know, give yourself too fast. All right. Then we have the Pisces card here, which is the Hangman. Hangman energy. Maybe there's a Pisces involved. Someone could have Pisces in their chart. Kind of seems like this person's trying to escape a situation. You see that? Someone's trying to escape a situation. Maybe someone's being patient for the other person to leave a situation they've been in. Yeah, it's like someone's going to make the other person jump. Not because you tell them or demand them to, but because they can't stop thinking about you. And the connection just makes sense to them. And they're wanting to escape and get out of their current one because you help open up that... you help open up their third eye is what I'm hearing. Sorry, I have my TV playing and that's like my light. I'm watching the show. What is this show called? Fuck, I forgot. Sweet Tooth. There you go. Sweet Tooth. Such a cute movie. All right, here we go. We got the Moon and we have the Two of Pentacles. Wow, something's hidden. You may or may not know this about them. Maybe you do, okay? Because we do have two females here. The juggling, the going back and forth, the Two of Pentacles. The Moon here could be what's hidden. Something's coming to light, right? Maybe you're about to find out one person's being left for the other, which is why I feel like they're coming towards you and getting out of whatever situation they're in. No more going. I'm hearing no more going back and forth. It's like you're all mine now. I've made my choice. I've made my decision. Oh, interesting. And guess what? We're still in the energy of the new moon here. Okay, so maybe by the next full moon, you guys will be together or have something, you know, going on. Right, let me put this aside. And then I'm going to pull some cards from my Love and Lust Oracle to get some messages in regards to the spread. Okay. You can find any of my decks in my Etsy shop. I do have codes that you can use for some money off whenever you purchase multiple decks. Okay. All you got to do is ask for it. Oh boy. I knew that was going to happen. They all flew next to me. All right, so we have 3 so far. We're gonna start with those. Ooh, oh my God, look at this baby right here. You see that? I'm just gonna show you what the card looks like. And then I should have raised this up a little bit more. That was my bad. Ah! Look at me making a mess of things, right? Of course, that would be me on a bed. Wink, wink. Okay, so this card that came out, it says, "Dear beloved, how were we to know that this tiny spark between us, okay, would rapidly grow and spread like wildflowers? We are inseparable." Okay, so it's kind of like you didn't know, neither one of you guys know or knew that you were going to fall in love with each other. Oh my God, this isn't going to work out. That you guys were going to fall in love with each other, okay? The spark, a little spark, the attraction, the chemistry, it just ended up rapidly growing. And so that is why we had the Five of Swords energy, where it's like you're always on my mind. What the fuck is happening? You're taking over me. And it really caused them to get out of a stuck situation, maybe from a karmic, into this situation, because maybe that was their motivation, you know, their feelings for you. And so with this card here, all right, you see that with this card here, it says, through telepathy, I can hear your desires. Through meditation, I can channel your sexual needs. And through manifestation, I can turn your fantasies into reality. I love to tap into your energy. You see that? So all that right there, it's like, listen, I can channel your energy. I can hear your thoughts. I can feel you. All that is a representation that you are really connected to somebody. And that's enough to make some moves, right? And then look at this. I love how he's just like pulling her in. Sexy. It says the person that you're dealing with has a very dominating style. It turns you on and excites you. Big dick energy. It says they want you to be vulnerable and submissive to their demands, or vice versa, right? Whoever's more masculine. Allow your person to have complete control in the bedroom and enjoy the ecstasy. So this tiny spark grew into something very like, oh my God, to where it gets very dominating. Maybe y'all take turns being dominating and submissive. Imagine if, you know, the connection and the vibe is this good, how it's going to be like in the bedroom. Slipping and sliding, just like my fucking cards were right now. It's like, you can't even keep it together. Mess everywhere. All over the place. Okay, here we go. What else we have here? Ooh, somebody likes their woman thick and curvy. You could be somebody who has, you know, amazing amount of curves. Okay, you got your boobies, you got your thighs, you got your hips. They don't lie. And you got your booty. Just like R. Kelly sings. Here it says your curves put them under a thick spell. Their eyes bubble when they stare at you. You satisfy their beauty, you satisfy their beastly hunger like no other. So juicy and finger looking good. Honey, I could just hear them going to their freaking fingers every time they deal with you or get a dose of you or taste you. It's like, you walk into the room, their fucking eyes start to bubble. It's like, you really did put them under your spell, okay? Hourglass figure and all. And so with this card here, it says, this card shows up to remind you to add more fun into your relationship. Whether you are single or married, spice things up, be flirtatious, and allow your childlike energy to come alive, okay? Maybe this person brings out this wild side of you. Maybe because if you're the Queen of Wands or Queen of Swords or whatever queen that you fucking are, it's like you're free to be your, let's say, dominating, sensual / aggressive / porn star-y type of girl person. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, they trigger that side of you. And so yeah, maybe you haven't been able to express yourself in this type of way, and when you guys come together, it's like, don't be afraid, you know, to spice things up. Don't be shy to spice things up, because oh honey, it's gonna be fucking hot. It's gonna be hot tamale. You like this and you know it. Cushion is so explosive. Them chickens is action on lotion. Why is that song coming to my mind? I channeled it while I saw this thick card here. The thick card. All right, so we're going to get into my Amorous Hunger Oracle. Okay, this is my Amorous Hunger. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. I have a gilded version one, and then I have a non-gilded version with different cardstock. This is my traveling version. I always get two versions of my decks. It's like ones they stay home, and then the other ones travel with me wherever I go. If I go to my sister's or my mother-in-law's in Vegas, it's like, and I gotta work, I got two pairs, baby. I wonder if all my other reader lover friends out there do that. Why did I say reader lover friends? I was going to say my lovely reader friends. Okay, what do we have here? It says, I want to feed your biggest appetite. Oh, you see? Bum, bum, bum. Look at how her legs are just wrapped around him. Like, come here. Let me feed you. Let me satisfy your deepest desires. Honey, maybe that's what you do to them. Like, you know how to satisfy them. Maybe they've been looking a little parched and famished. Is that how you say it? You're lacking vitamin V. VJ. All right. So here it says, rub yourself up against my private parts until I give in. Maybe that's what you do to them, or they do to you, where it's like, look at how she's just sitting on him, how he's just gripping on her. You know, when you're just rubbing up on them, kissing them, having those slow, sexy conversations until somebody gives in, and before you know it, you're like this. You know what I mean? I wonder if you can see it. It's like, look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. All right. Next, it says, I don't show it, but I still wish for you. Okay, so this is for my feminines that are wearing a little mask, or they're still hiding their desires, or, you know, not allowing themselves to be an open book or let their guard down. It's like, look, I don't show it, but I still desire you. I still lust after you. I still want you, puppy. I still desire you. Okay, what else? Oh, I said that like I was complaining and whining, huh? No, man. You know, it's like the beginning of that Honey video from Mariah Carey when she's like, no me abandonas, papito. Suéltame. But in this case, you're just like, suéltame is like, release me. But in this version, you're like, release me in a different way. All right. So this card came out. And it says, I can't help myself. You make me so anxious. Look at how he's just like ripping her shirt off. You see that? He's just ripping her shirt off. Like, I can't help myself. You make me so anxious. You make me want it right there and then. Whenever I'm around you, it's like we can't help it, get it on and popping. Look at that. Just the aggression. Like, take it off. Okay. All right, it says we can find a way to make this work. Okay, so this could be, for some of you guys, you're dealing with someone at work. Okay, you see how they're in the office. She's pulling them in. Whether it's in the office or a workplace or not, it's like, hey, maybe we can't see each other or date each other because it's against the policy or rules or whatever. And it's like, we'll find a way. For others, maybe you guys work apart or you're in a distance and you're like, how are we ever going to make this work? And it's like, hey, we'll find a way. And if you have someone or they have someone here, you guys are both like, you feel like you're inseparable, but you're with others and you're like, we're going to find a way to make it work no matter what. In the process of doing so for some. Okay. And then we also have, come make me feel high again. You're making me high. See those big old stiletto boots? I'm hearing that Toni Braxton song. Oh, I get so high when I'm around you, baby. My daughter just walked in. What happened? Thank you. You make my temperature rise. Oh, baby, you're making me high. All right. Oh, shit, you have me drunk in love. Look at her. pouring that tequila or whatever she's pouring on her body. Yep. You're making me high and you got me drunk in love. Damn. So if it's this deep, shit, y'all might even get withdrawals when you're not even together if it's this deep. You know what I mean? Shit. Okay, well, I'm going to put this aside and we're going to get some messages cards. You make my temperature rise. Uh-oh. Now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head. Where in the heck did I leave the baggie? Okay, here it is. Can't be having my cards flying everywhere. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. All right, let's get some cards from the Divine Love and Separation. For those who haven't seen each other, spoken in a while, what do they want to tell you? Or what do you guys want to tell each other? This is my Divine Love and Separation deck. It's my travel version one. My other one is gilded. Okay. So, first card says, why be selfish and not allowing yourself be seen and loved? Allow it. Yeah, so for some, okay, it could go either way, right? It could be that either you are telling this to them, don't be selfish, allow yourself to be seen and loved. Allow me to love you. For others, this is how they're feeling about you, okay? Because your walls are up. You've been hurt before. You're not playing any games. You know how this might end if they end up not leaving their person for you, and you just don't want to end up getting hurt, or you're trying to play it safe. So they could be thinking that you're holding back and being selfish and not allowing yourself to be loved, and have, you open yourself up to it little by little and, slowly. So that's some things that I'm getting. Let's see what else. Here it says, it's silly of me to want you so badly, yet keep it concealed. You see that? And it links up so perfect to that card that we pulled in the Amorous Hunger. You know what I mean? Where it says, I don't show it, but I still lust for you. I still hunger for you. I still desire for you. My tripod is falling. Okay. So that definitely links up so perfect. All right, what do we have here? I can't be the savior you wish me to be. Look at that. For others, maybe a masculine is sitting here like telling you, look, if you're thinking that I'm going to come in and be your knight in shining armor, I can't be that savior, And maybe you've had to snap yourself out of some type of mentality thinking that they're going to come in and just save the day, or save you from your loneliness or heartbreak, when you can do that. That's all within yourself, right? But if this is coming from a masculine, they're saying they can't be your savior you wish them to be. They can't be the savior you wish them to be because they themselves don't know how to, save themselves. So, you know what I mean? So here it says, I have been stuck between crossroads, unable to decide. And for many of them, they have this decision to make. Remember, we had the Two of Pentacles where they were going back and forth between you and somebody else. And that was their crossroads. But now I'm seeing here that, as your tiny spark is growing like wildflowers, they're going to be able to make that decision in no time. And it's going to be soon for some. Here it says, looking at your photos gives me comfort. Aw, someone's looking and staring at your photos. So let's say, for instance, you guys, I don't know why they're showing me like photos on a fridge. Like someone still has photos on the refrigerator. Got photos of us on my refrigerator. Videos on my phone. Why I just can't erase them? The first text, what is it called? The first text message they have or you have of them is still saved in your inbox, and you read it from time after time. Oh yeah, that's that lyrics are coming from that Mariah song called Inseparable. Okay. Ooh, two of them came through. One of them says, I wish I could just forget all about this. There's moments where you guys wish you never met each other, right? You forget, there's moments where you wish you could just forget and, you know, leave it all behind. But it's like, sometimes it gets to you. It really does. Oh my God, my nose is starting to itch really bad right now too. Sometimes it gets to you. And it makes you feel like, damn, my life would have been easier if I wouldn't have met your ass. Like, you're grateful one moment, and the next minute you're like, fucking shit. Shaking your damn head, right? Yeah, I know. Here it says, my heart just needs a break from pain. So this here could be someone, you know, pulling away or having their shield up, needing a break from pain, which could be temperance energy, because the temperance card did come out earlier, which, you know, maybe somebody here needs to be patient. Either you've been patient because that person's been hurt and they just need a break from pain, or you've been hurt many times, or just once was enough. And, you know, you just need a break from hurting and from being let down. Maybe this person let you down many times because they were going back and forth and in and out. And you're just like, I just need a break from that. It's too painful, you know. So that could have started the wall from rising up, or from, you know, coming up higher and higher and higher. Okay, what else? I fear the unknown. I feel like this is both of you guys. Neither one. I mean, sometimes the unknown can be scary, but it could also be very thrilling and exciting. It's all, you know, how you see it. All right. So here it says mystery. There's something so mysterious about you. All right. This could go both ways. You think they're mysterious. You don't know everything about them. And that's what makes you want to know more. And that's how they also feel about you too. Okay. Not revealing it all. Here, ooh, they came out in threes. It says, we are both hurt and need some healing. See, I just need a break from love. We're both hurt, need some healing. Here it says, I feel like I have a nervous breakdown when someone brings you up. So if someone brings up, you know, that person's name, or you hear that person's name, you have friends and family that know about them and they bring them up, you get anxious, you get panic attacks, and you're just like, oh my God, you know, that person still has that much effect on you. I know it gets a little crazy, right? It gets a little crazy. Here it says, I still have photos of us on my phone and computer. Oh my gosh. You see that? Well, what was I singing earlier? What was I telling you guys earlier? With the whole fridge photos, and then on the phone and on the computer. Look at this. You can't make this shit up. And so, yeah, someone's staring at their photos. Photos, text messages. Either maybe you guys are both doing it to each other, and it's for comfort. It's to remind you you're not crazy. It's to remind you and to motivate you. Look, this could still happen. It just needs work, it needs patience, it needs healing. All right, my love. So that is what's coming through. I'm going to wrap it up. Maybe I'll do another one, but like higher it. Probably grab different decks. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, coming to you from my room. And I'll talk to you guys. Hi. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.